6, Dolphins star wide receiver Tyreek Hill pulled over and cuffed on the side of the road right outside the Hard Rock Stadium on his way to the game.
And the Miami-Dade Police Department announcing an immediate review of the incident and placing one of the officers involved on administrative duty. So let's get right over to Will Manso, who is live at the Hard Rock Stadium with the latest on Hill's detainment. Will.
Well, the Dolphins are no stranger to controversy and drama over the years, but this one may top them all. Just hours before their season opener, and here outside of Hard Rock Stadium, their star receiver Tyreek Hill, the man who was just recently voted the best player in the NFL by his colleagues, was put into handcuffs by police. And the question now remains, why?
Keep the window down. Keep the window down, I'm going to get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Dolphins star wide receiver Tyreek Hill slowed down before even stepping onto the field. The scene just outside of the stadium captured on cell phone video by stunned fans as Hill was detained by police, even taken to the ground and handcuffed. Hill played the game and said this afterwards about the incident.
I've been trying to figure that out too, man. Right now I'm still trying to put it all together. It wasn't disrespectful, you know, because my mom didn't raise me that way. Didn't cuss. I don't want to bring race into it, but sometimes it gets kind of iffy when you do. You feel me? So what if I wasn't Tyreek Hill? Lord knows, like, what that guy or guys would have did. You feel me? I was just making sure that, you know, I was doing what my uncle always told me to do whenever you're in a situation like that. Just listen. Put your hands on the steering wheel. Just listen.
Hill was stopped by Miami-Dade police for a driving violation and eventually cited for reckless driving. I drove past the scene on my way to the game and saw Hill's agent, Drew Rosenhaus, by his side. We spoke to him on the field a short time later.
There's no criminal charges. He wasn't arrested. He just got a ticket for reckless driving, evidently, going into the stadium. We'll obviously dispute that. That's their version. But the most upsetting part is the way that he was treated. Tyreek's not a guy that should be at his own stadium in handcuffs. We're going to look into it. This isn't over.
But how it got from a traffic stop to handcuffs is the question Miami-Dade police now face. In a statement, Miami-Dade Police Director Stephanie Daniels said, quote, "Following the incident involving Tyreek Hill, I have initiated an internal affairs investigation to ensure a thorough review of the matter. One of the officers involved in the incident has been placed on administrative duties while the investigation is being conducted. I'm committed to transparency and accountability to the community with any situation involving my officers," end quote. For his part, Hill celebrated his touchdown in the Dolphins' win by throwing his hands behind his back as if he were in cuffs, and afterwards saying he appreciated the support of his teammates.
I'm just glad that my teammates were there to like support me in that situation because I felt alone, you know, and when they showed up, it made me realize that we got a good team this year.
As we come back out live, joined now by Clay Ferrero, the story does not stop there. You heard Hill reference teammates coming to his aid. One of them, Calais Campbell, a newcomer, even ended up also in handcuffs. Clay picks up the story from there.
Yeah, Campbell and also Jonnu Smith, another one of Tyreek Hill's teammates, actually saw Hill being detained by police. They stopped by the side of the road to see what was going on. And as you mentioned, Campbell himself ended up being detained.
Disobeying a direct order, which I think, I guess I wasn't. He said I was too close to the scene, and then I think he said something about like me not moving my car in time. But I don't know. I mean, he told me later that I could stand 25 feet away, and that's fine. I was definitely further than 25 feet away when it happened.
It's obviously, I was checking on my teammate, so it was some words said, and I just wanted to make sure he was good, and just concerned about his safety, man. Obviously, we all see the police brutality that goes on in this country. And, when you see your teammate possibly being a part of that, you're doing everything in your power to help him. So, that was, unfortunate situation, but we made it through. Yeah.
Really just happy with the way that our team came together when teammates were in need. I think that I was proud of other guys jumping in to try to help a teammate, and then all the support.
And Will, that seemed to be the common theme, that they were very thankful that nobody was hurt and that everybody kind of came together after everything that went down this morning.
Needless to say, a bizarre day here at Hard Rock Stadium. We'll continue to cover that part of the story as well, of course, but we also have football to talk about. The Dolphins winning this opener. We'll have that later in sports. That's from here in Hard Rock Stadium. I'm Will Manso alongside Clay Ferrero, Local 10 News.